Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on Kalkine TV. Sage here, you're watching the Buzzing Trends. And today we're going to be looking at 4 ASX Dividend stocks that are providing over 20% yields. Dividend paying capacity is among the most important factors that investors look at while selecting stocks. And these stocks provide a steady source of income as well as protection from inflation in a way that bonds can't. And despite the headwinds posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, there were several ASX-listed firms that continued to pay dividends. However, high dividend-paying shares are not always a wise choice. A stock's dividend yield might be on the higher side due to a significant fall in its stock price, implying financial trouble that could impact its ability to deliver future dividends. Now let's take a look at these 4 ASX-listed dividend stocks with yields over 20%. Vita Group is an Australian retailer that operates under the brands of Artisan Aesthetic Clinics, and the company, with a market capitalisation of over 45.54 million Australian dollars, has an annual dividend yield of over 29%. For the 6 months ending 31st December 2021, Vita Group reported interim revenues from continuing operations at 12.6 million Australian dollars, a 16% fall on the prior year, and group net profit after tax was a loss of 1.7 million Australian dollars. Cardno is an infrastructure, environmental and social development company. The company, with a market capitalisation of 63.27 million Australian dollars, has an annual dividend yield of over 29%. And in the first half of 2022, Cardno announced an underlying profit from continuing operations after income tax of 0.3 million Australian dollars. Net profit after income tax rose to 468.7 million Australian dollars, a massive spike from 20.9 million Australian dollars in the first half of 2021. Phoenix Resources is into the business of exploring iron-based metal and precious metal properties in the regions of Western Australia. The company, with a market capitalisation of 130.61 million Australian dollars, has an annual dividend yield of over 21%. And Phoenix Resources recently expanded its previous earn-in agreement with Scorpion Minerals over the Pharos iron ore project in Western Australia. The two firms had executed a farm-in and joint venture agreement in February last year. Base Resources is primarily engaged in the operation of its fully owned Quail Mineral Sands operation in Kenya, Africa. The company, with a market capitalisation of 394.63 million Australian dollars, has an annual dividend yield of over 20%. And for the 6 months ending 31st December 2021, Base Resources announced a 60% rise in interim earnings, record revenue, and its 4th consecutive dividend. Underlying earnings rose to $54.2 million US dollars from $33.9 million US dollars in the corresponding period last year. And thank you for your company on that report. Hopefully it's been informative for you. We'll be back with our Buzzing Trends show on Monday to share the latest market insights with you. Till then, stay tuned, stay safe, and have a great weekend. Kalkine TV will be here for you back on Monday with the stock, business and economy related hot trends. Sage signing off.